fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Alright, hello everyone and welcome to round 9 of the Adrenaline Racing League. Day Caspar. So today it's going to be Canadian Tire Track, can't remember the full name for it, Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, something like that. Yo Mad Max, yo Race Boy. Freeway Championship battle, let's go. There is indeed. Yeah, so I've got the standings. And there is 3 points between the top 3 with 2 rounds left to go. So that is very close. Couldn't be much closer. So we'll have to see what Sergio can do because he's been dominating most of this. That last race really put him downhill. Exactly, Sergio. Let's not drop the ball today. You need a win here. Things have got close all of a sudden. So we'll have a 4-lap qualifying. Very scared of losing 4th to Max next race. It's possible. I think you and Max have both missed rounds now, so... Max is not a bad rider. How many laps in the race today? 12, Sergio. I have been told 12 laps. Right. Let's get the qualifying underway. Everyone's got their bikes and that. Sergio meant to start at the back today. Why is Sergio meant to start at the back today? Did I miss something? This is only qualifying anyway, but... I had no idea Sergio was meant to start from the back. Oh, because you've changed to the Aprilia. That won't bode well for you then, Sergio, having to start behind everybody. Alright, well I'm glad I've been told that now, because I had no idea about that one. Alright, everyone's ready. Everyone's chose their tyres. So Sergio's changed bikes again, so starting from the back of the grid in the actual race. So Mad Max and Yam are out in front. Max could do well here today. The Panigale V4R is got the advantage on these straights. Sergio should do well as well, to be honest. I did a bit of practice with him yesterday. Sergio's got good pace around here. Rational and Sergio having a bit of a battle in qualifying already. Seeing penalties already on the first lap from a few people. So it's looking like Yam will be the first person to set the pace. I think Sergio's catching him up slightly, I'm not 100% sure. Can't exactly remember what the gap was at the beginning of this one. Missed the checkpoint. Sergio obviously wasn't happy with his 12.99. I think Sergio got the faster lap. I had to change so fast I didn't really see Yam's lap time. Casper, I don't know what's happened to Ajong. He's very far behind everybody. He will not get to set his fourth lap. Possibly batteries died, I don't know. Oh, he's off the track. So, the top three in the championship battling it out in the qualifying right now. Sergio's done the wise thing and just let everyone go a bit. If he's starting from the back of the grid, I suppose it doesn't matter about his qualifying time. Well, Rational and Yam pretty close on lap times. Yeah, I feel like A Zhong is not going to get to finish this lap. Not sure why he was so far behind. I missed that. One thing they got to watch out for here today is tyre. The rear tyre gets so hot on this track. So Yam and Rational both up in sector time. Will it be an improvement across the line though? It is an improvement from both of them. Right, A Zhong I'm pretty sure is not going to get to finish quite here, so... So, Rational, quickest man on track. Not a lot splitting him, Sergio and Yam though on lap times. The fact that Sergio's got to start from the back of the grid, it's not looking good for him. That's the pace that everyone's going to be setting. He should get himself back up into top 3, but I think he's going to struggle to get back up into the top first or second position. So I'll have to see how that goes. I think he was on for a 111, Sergio. Well, if you can do a 111 in the race, you may be able to catch up to him if you can do a few 111s. It looks like everyone's setting consistent 112s in the top 3 at least. "12 laps, collisions on, tyre wears on." Cool, cool. Right. Okay. So Yam, no, Rational's on pole position. And Yam. Right. So 113.6 from Mad Max gets him on the front row of the grid. It's Bull Wee. Yeah, I think he's already in the right spot. And Race Boy. A Zhong's only just behind him. and then Kaspar. So, feeling a bit of tension for this one, Race Boy. It's pretty close between a few of you. The top three, very close on lap times. Very close between you and Ajong as well. And Bulwy, to be fair. So hopefully we'll see some good battles today. Let's see what tyres everyone goes for. I'd definitely be going hard. I've made the mistake of going for the medium rear here a few times, and I even managed to cook the front, cook the hard rear somehow every time. So medium from Yam, that could be a mistake from him, but we'll have to see. Might be able to manage it. It's just Ajong now. He's gone for the hard as well. So it's a medium rear from Yam and a medium front from Sergio. Interesting tyre choices. So Rational on pole position. Not sure, it could be his first pole position of the season or the league. Didn't quite get the start he wanted though. Mad Max got the dream start with that Panigale. Oh, Sergio's down. Starting from the back of the grid. I think he would have been better off not to change bikes if he was going to be faced with a penalty. I've learnt Sergio does like to change bikes mid-season quite a bit. So Sergio's down in last place now. Don't think he's got the pace to catch them all back up unless they make mistakes. Max having a good race so far. Obviously only one lap down, but he hasn't exactly lost the front two yet. Race Boy's just lost touch of the front three, but he's found himself a nice gap between third and fifth. Now, Sergio's now approaching Kaspar. So just try and get through cleanly and stay on. Oh, it was close. That looked very close on my screen there. Right, well, Sergio's through. Oh, he's got through on Mad Max as well. What happened to Max? He must have came off. I missed that one as well. And Race Boy's got himself a podium position so far. I think Sergio can catch him up though. He's going to really struggle to catch the front two. See Yam's rear tyres getting a bit warm already. So 63, 62% on the rear, 73 for Rational. Okay, where's Sergio going to make the move on Raceboy? I think it'll be into turn 2, the left-hander. Not quite close enough. Might be into the third corner. He's through. I think Raceboy knew Sergio was coming and just kind of gave him the gap. Which is a wise decision. Sergio's that much faster. I think he'd have just got in the way. It's better off to let Sergio go in front and just follow him. Try and stick to the back of him as much as he can. It's getting close at the front though. Rational's closed in a lot. Bouncing off the rev limiter there was Rational. Do like the sound of the Suzuki, it's a proper screamer. Oh, he's in deep though. It's a hard corner to get that right, that is. That double right-hander. He can get the slipstream here. It's almost like he's letting off. He doesn't want to go past him yet. I don't know why. Oh, Rational's in real deep. Might get a better exit for it though. Yeah, tricky corner to get right this one is, this double right-hander. Sometimes you think you've got it right and somehow you just haven't. He's got the slipstream now. Oh, big wheelie from Yam. His tyres on 36% left with half a race to go. So many opportunities for slipstreaming on this track. Looks like Yam's just starting to lose touch with Rational though. That rear tyre's definitely starting to heat up. Yam's on his fastest lap so far though. It's like Rational's either tried to pull the pin or Yam is just not going to let him go. So what we got going on here in 4th and 5th. Mad Max is right on the back of Raceboy. Couldn't quite manage to hold on to the back of Sergio like he may have wanted to do. Well, Yam could be close enough for the slipstream here. Yeah, I think Sergio is out of this one now. He's too far behind. He's not made up any time on him. It's been sat around 8 seconds for quite a while. Yeah, Rational. It's definitely got more tyre to carry on with this one. Yam's rear tyre has just got very orange. It's a struggle to cool the rear tyre back down on this track. Mad Max has got through on Raceboy though. Raceboy real deep there. Rational doing the business. Only one round left after this one. Rational wins this one. Sergio finishes in 3rd. Or even 2nd for that matter, I think. There will be a change for the top position in the championship. I believe for the first time since it started. Yeah, Sergio's just losing touch now. Rational has pulled a gap on Yam as well, so good performance from Rational. Oh, Yam's rear tyre now bright red. I don't think he'll be able to lose enough time that Sergio will catch him. But he's definitely going to start losing time now. Rational now coming round to start the penultimate lap. Still into the 112s. About Sergio. Still into the 112s as well. That starting from the back of the grid has really ruined his chances for a shot of victory here today. Mad Max doing well. He had that one fall off. Possibly more, but I think it's only one. Hopefully he doesn't have another and can take home the 4th place. Oh boy. I'm surprised he didn't get penalty actually there. It looked like he cut the corner more than he may have possibly actually done. Ajon is right on the back of Bullwheat, side by side. Oh, Ajon, it looked like Ajon just let off and let him through. Kaspar's having a pretty lonely race, unfortunately for him. Rational now nearly 3 seconds in the lead. Yama's got not a lot of tyre left. Shame. Sergio could have beat Yam, I think, here, due to the tyre situation. If he hadn't had that fall off near the beginning. Raceboy and Mad Max still sort of going at it though. Raceboy's slowly closing him back in. He does not want a Max to beat him in the championship. I'll have to come back to this one though. Rational was about to cross the line. He's got a nice gap. We may even see a wheelie. We'll never know. He may not want to ruin his victory by falling off before the line. And it's a big wheelie from Rational. He's done good performance here today. Good second place from Yam. Big wheelie from Sergio, who's going to be disappointed about that fall off. I'm assuming he collided with someone trying to get through, being a bit faster. Great 4th place from Mad Max. And a good 5th place from Raceboy. Ajon and Bullwheat very close across the line. I think Ajon had penalty though, so Ajon took you out. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's the problem getting started from the back of the grid. It can be quite hectic trying to get through. It's what ruined Fernandez's chances when we did the first round of the BSB Championship and he got that free grid place penalty. That screwed him over a bit. Right, so Rational wins today. There will be a change of position for the number 1 in the championship. Had a good start, was with them in turn 2. Yeah, I didn't doubt you could make the catch up, Sergio, but yeah, once you came off or whatever, got took out, there wasn't much chance without them making a big mistake coming off themselves. Really unfortunate. So, still very close lap times between the top 3. 0.2 of a second between the 3 of them. On best lap times, anyway. So, stupid crash at the beginning made a good battle with Raceboy. Yeah, it was pretty close between you and Raceboy, to be fair, Mad Max. Yeah, it was impossible, Sergio. Them two are slipstreaming each other at the front. Rational didn't really go for a move for quite a while. He was just slipstreaming him, looking for a gap, I think. Meanwhile, you was trying to get back through the field without getting taken out again. It looked like Caspar almost got you. It is Interlagos next, Andy, for the last round of the championship next week. Yeah, you're going to have to pull something out the bag next week, Sergio. I don't know how much points you'll be behind now. It won't be a lot. There was, what, 1 point between you and... 1 point between you and Rational before this one. Brady Yam. So still going to be pretty damn close. But, right. Good race, lads. Unfortunate race for Sergio, but hopefully you can bring it back next week. It makes it tense going into this last round. So, yeah, I'm going to come off. I should be back on in an hour and a half or so for the BSB Championship on Xbox. GG Rational. Good race, man. Dominated here. Once Yam's rear tyre gone, he could not keep with you. No, yeah, it was a good pace, Rational. I think I saw you in the 112s every lap at least. All right. I shall see you all later. See you next week for the round 10, final round of the Adrenaline Racing League. Ciao for now.